This is a recorded group clearing designed to support the release of shared patterns and the restoration of internal balance at a collective level. It works with the body's natural intelligence rather than individual stories, emotions, or memories, which means you can return to it as often as needed. You do not need to focus, visualize, or do anything specific. Simply listen and allow your system to respond in the way that feels most appropriate for you. Each person's experience will be different, and the clearing will only work with what your system is ready to adjust. This recording is intended to support general well-being and self-regulation and is not a substitution for medical or mental health care. So the last mini group healing focused on internal steadiness and self-integration. This week, we're focusing on renewal and alignment. So these first few sessions that are being posted is to really work on the collective baseline in order for us to be able to work on more specific topics later in the weeks to come. So I'm going to pause the video for a moment and prepare the space in order to go into this group healing. Okay. Now that our space has been set and cleared for this healing, I'm going to scan the collective field, allowing the first layer that is ready to present itself to emerge. Okay. Just looking for the first layer that needs to be cleared and corrected. Okay, that looks like lifestyle disharmonies. So I'm going to find that chart. And I'll just pull this down here. Okay, and let's see what type of lifestyle disharmony needs to be cleared away at this time. Okay, household toxins. So let's get that cleared away. So we don't think about the toxins that we use in the products that we that are in the toxins that are in the products that we use for all kinds of things, for our clothes, our hair, our dishes, our cleaning supplies like mopping and countertops. And it's important because those toxins can get into our system and not only cause health problems, but it also causes energy to be blocked. So we're just clearing that away so that the more specific healings to come can be effective. So we're basically setting the groundwork here, clearing that away. Okay, looks like that is clear. So let's go back and see if there's another layer. Get this situated here. See if there's another layer that's ready. Okay, energetic degeneration. Okay, just this, I'll move this over. I apologize for that light. Not a whole lot I can do about that. I have these plastic sleeves which help protect my charts. Yeah, well, it's better. Okay, let's see what type of energetic degeneration. So not true aging, but energetic. So our energetic pathways are weakened. Okay, let's get that cleared away. Get that cleared away from there. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I keep hitting the desk. Let's see what else is ready to be released. Okay, body memory, emotional, I think that is emotional access and chronic stress chart. Okay. Okay, so the repetitive strain or chronic physical stress patterns is what I believe that is. Yes. Okay, let's see what type. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. I'll try to hold that right there. Okay, unprocessed frustration. Okay, and for this one, we're going to, or I'm going to use the sound bowl for that. So if you have any earbuds in, or you might want to adjust your volume, because I'm not exactly sure. We're going to clear that, and then we're going to use the sound bowl. I'm not sure how the sound will come through the speaker. Okay, well, so let's clear that first. Okay, so let's do the sound bowl real quick. Okay, let's finish clearing that. Okay, let's go back and see if there's another layer. Okay, it looks like physical blocks. So I'm going to go to that chart. Okay. We need to use this physical trauma triggering structural misalignment. So let's see. What type are we dealing with here? Feeling unsupported. Okay, let's clear that away. Feeling unsupported. You know, it's easy to feel unsupported at times. Unsupported in our jobs, unsupported in our lives. Unsupported from our parents as children. Unsupported from our government. Okay. And we're also going to use the sound bowl. Okay. Let that clear away. Okay. Let's see if there's any other layer. We're almost. Okay. So there's nothing else that needs to be done at this time. So I'm going to prepare to close. So I will be right back. Okay. And so I've just started our integration, or I just finished our integration. And now we're going to do the sealing declaration. So this group healing session is now complete. The collective field gently releases while each participant's work remains intact, self-regulating, and supported beyond this moment. All assisting intelligences are released with gratitude, and this work remains upheld across all timelines, dimensions, and states of being. The field is now sealed in truth, coherence, and divine order, sustained by the light of creation. Okay, we're going to close this space. Again, using the sound bowl. Okay, so that brings our mini group healing session to an end. So I thank you for staying with me during this, and I hope this helps clear your energetic field, that you can start to see that in your everyday life. If you feel called to support this work, you'll find optional ways to do so in the description. Your presence and support are genuinely appreciated. So thank you for being here and participating in this healing. May your energy feel renewed, your mind clear, and your spirit uplifted. I do work with clients, or I do client sessions that go into more depth with correcting the energetic field. You can find my offerings and tools and online classes on my website at www.lighthealing360.com. And I would love for you to leave a comment as we go on with these group healings. Every other week, they'll be released. And in between them, I'll have some little supporting short exercises that you can do. One is holding the field, and one is holding your space. So those will come out in the opposite weeks that I post these mini healing videos. But I would love to hear your feedback, especially if these are helping you, or you may not be able to see it yet because these are baseline healings. Like I said, the little mini group healings in order to clear the field for us to get into a little bit more specific topics. But as we go on, please feel free to share or comment, hit the bell for notifications so that you get notified whenever I do post these healings. And again, I just thank you all for being here with me today. God bless.